couple of weeks of the season. Here's Fultz. Missed 19 games to start the year. Carter drives it and scores. Sabonis out front over to Fox. Under split cuts. Fox behind the Sabonis three. Knocks down the three.
At all for the Kings. That has been something that they can rely on all season, is that two-man game between Herter and Sabonis on that little DHO action.
There's Gary Harris from the edge. Got it.
And that's why he's our Chipotle real difference maker.
Amen.
That's right.
Right now he's guarding Fultz inside. He's off to a good start. He's got 6 points. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Wagner. Had a very successful Eurobasket tournament. Oil change, tune-up, and smog experts. Inside Sabonis. In traffic, got it to fall. Banchero transition, got tied up and got peeled. Barnes up to Murray. 3 on the way, got it.
Unusual with him, and also Keegan, I feel, is we talk a lot about rookies in the game having to slow down for them. Both of them come across so calm and collected.
With all the storms out there. I'm imagining Harrison fumbling around in the dark with candles right now. In self field goals.
And one of the numbers I really like, they've got 14 points in the paint already.
Here's Fultz, got a size advantage on Mitchell, and not Anthony with the rebound. Here's Harris. Another opportunity. Fultz inside.
Night against this long Orlando team for the guards to come down and help with those defensive rebounds.
Seeing Mike Brown go deep into his bench to start the game. O'Connell in the ball game with Lyles. Didn't bounded by Jamezi Metu, who is soon to get his high school jersey retired at his school in Los Angeles. Pass inside, Metu!
You're gonna have 10 points.
Yeah. Great way to eat. 12-point lead, Cole Anthony. Little pull-up, got it, Sacramento ball. Fox got into the paint, slams on the brakes. He was open, frustrated, and disgusted with the officiating. Nice show and go by Fox. Skip pass to Lyles, and it's traded. As he launches another three, I said, hey man, don't say or tweet anything that's going to take money out your pocket.
You got a college education to pay for.
Yeah,
wait, what? 2 college.
Rim on that catch.
When it comes to De'Aaron's frustration at the end of that last game,
right.
though, I love seeing it. I love seeing the frustration in that these games matter.
Okay. Sabonis out front.
And we're in a little bit of a zone defense here shown by the Orlando, and they come up with a turnover.
Monk gave it away. Banchero to the bank.
Him to do so, but he leads that group in a scoring category.
Banchero sprays it out to the corner. One more to Franz Wagner. Knocks it home. There's Wagner on the wing. Gary Harris launches. Got it back. And on being able to stay pleasant and preaches next play speed. So how fast can Fox forget about that error that he just made that resulted in a... Inside, Mike Brown barking out defensive signals and calls. And Monk clears. Barnes with a quick three. Got it!
Listen, that defensive segment as a whole, all 5 guys did an excellent job in team defense in executing on that possession.
Barnes, they ice the ball screen, send it baseline. Fultz gets into the paint. Banchero playing with his food out front. And
then goes back down, knocks down a triple. He's unflappable.
Yeah. Here's Monk. Working on Bamba. Took his ankles and one! Golden One center app and start playing today. On the pitch, Fox to Monk. Barnes rips and goes. Wow.
To shot block.
Fox hands it off. They hit Sabonis at the elbow. That's where he does his work. Sprays it out to Murray for 3. Butter. Fox with a dribble handoff to Barnes. Same action. They hit Sabonis one-on-one against Bamba. And it's bully ball time.
I'm gonna hug you.
Big hug. Let's go to dinner. It's on me for turning the lights back on with the huge storms in the Sacramento area. Fultz. Fox in the paint. One more to a wide open Barnes. Man, he's been cashed. Took a dribble first. And 8 makes. Banchero in the front court. Out to Wagner from downtown. Boy, got
Sizzler's right.
A big time heater. Banchero with the sidestep 3. Little
Here, and we're not even at the halfway point of the third quarter. They only hit 4 triples the entire first half. This is where the Kings defense needs to settle back in.
Mike Brown's going to call time. All right, Matt, thanks a lot for joining us. Look forward to hearing from you and Kyle in the postgame show. Lead back up to 18. Fultz turn the corner.
Consecutively against the Kings, usually you'll see them come out with it, and it'll come out of a timeout. They'll play maybe a possession or two as Banchero takes it all the way in.
Monk picked him up in transition. Cross-court Wagner. They corral him on the baseline. Back out to Carter for 3. Give it into Fox. Pardon me, Sabonis. One more to Mitchell for 3. Got it. Bodies strewn across the lane as Mitchell and Carter went down. Carter slow to get up. Sacramento's got numbers, and Monk with
a lot of game left.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Double team comes on Banchero. Suggs got all the way.
A life of its own,
yes,
in a weird way, and this one right now is kind of one of the crazier games I've seen, and you've only got 4, and Mike Brown called a timeout, and they've been able to get back on track.
Good defense by Herter. Blew up that play. Metu elevates.
Regular part of the rotation.
107-85. Herter catch and shoot 3. Bingo. Nice slot cut by Suggs, and couldn't finish.
Wow.
Good verticality that time by Metu. We were just talking about what he brings. Inside, left that jumper on the front rim. And Suggs back with pace. Hands it off to Fultz.
That was a little shoulder right there.
Yeah. Here's Herter. Pass to Sabonis. There's that 2-man game, the handoff. Baseline drip to Barnes. He is hotter than... Suggs denying Herter the ball. Good defense on the wing. Shot clock already down to 8 for Sabonis. Cross-court Barnes.
3 weeks, he's really been making a steady increase in the long ball.
30-piece tonight for HB. Over to Barnes, now Sabonis. Shot clock down to 3. Good patience by the Kings. Mitchell fires along, too. Is really remarkable and something to be applauded. It's a great family.
Well, and it's interesting because Mike Brown has talked about how a lot of the young African-American coaches in the league is Trey Lyles getting...
Light the beam. Like I alluded to it, on Star Wars night, it better be a purple beam. Suggs through the contact. Vadova, Metu, Terrence Davis, and Trey Lyles.
And I will admit, there's 4 minutes left in this game. It's a 20-plus point lead.